When is picky eating considered a sign of concern? When fear takes over. Let me explain. Think of food aversions like a spectrum. On the lower end, you have food preferences, where you may not eat things that you don't actually like. As you move through the spectrum, you start to see levels of pickiness. This may be certain colors of foods, certain textures of foods, or whether or not they're touching or separated. This starts to become problematic whenever the cause behind the aversion is a problem that should be fixed, like a tongue tie or difficulty swallowing. This is something you would discuss with your doctor. And then as you continue to move along the spectrum, aversion due to food rules comes in. This becomes problematic because these rules are often unnecessary and cause more stress and more anxiety in your life, which then further worsens digestion and overall health. An example of this would be avoiding all carbs because someone said that carbs would make you gain weight, and so all carbs are now off the table. And then even further along the spectrum is food fear. This is where the fear of certain foods or eating in general takes over and controls what you do or don't eat. This may lead to anxiety, panic attacks with eating, avoiding food altogether, possibly even losing weight, becoming deficient in certain nutrients, and can also lead to a specific eating disorder called ARFID, Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder. It's rarely a conscious choice to move along this spectrum. The shifts can really happen without you noticing them at first or seeing the red flags that they're happening until you're already so far along that you feel stuck. So with all of this in mind, I want to hear your experience. Are you a picky eater? Do you notice yourself on any area of the spectrum? Share below in the comments.